With the local elections due to take place next Thursday, it would appear that not everyone in Barnsley is interested in using their right to vote. Chronicle Online has been taking a walk around the town centre trying to find out what the voters of the borough will be getting up to next Thursday. Will you be voting next week?
No chance, mate. Not for none of them.
Any particular reason why?
Because they all do what they want for themselves, not for us.
I think it's important that people vote. I think it's, if you don't vote, then you actually no say in what happens. You may complain, but you've no right to complain.
I think everybody should use the vote. I mean, even if they don't want to vote for anybody, I think they should go and just cross it out. Just make a statement that you've actually used your vote.
Based on the responses from the people that we spoke to in town, it would appear that opinions on Thursday's elections are indeed a very mixed bag. But why are these elections so important? That was the question that we put to Andrew Frostick of Barnsley Council.
Well, it's very important that people take the opportunity to vote for people to represent them who will be accountable for the public services which the council delivers. The council still spends, even in these straitened times, nearly £200 million of taxpayers' money on public services. So this is your opportunity as an elector to have your say in how you're represented and how that money is spent. There are different mechanisms available now, such as postal voting, which do make it easier for people to vote than may have been the case. And we look forward to possible changes in the future which the government may introduce to make voting even easier in terms of things like telephone voting, internet voting. None of that is permitted by the legislation at the moment, but those are future opportunities which I'm sure will help increase electoral turnout.
I'm working as a poll clerk on Thursday, so I get there at 6 o'clock and assist the presiding officer. We set up the polling stations for when people arrive, get the booths out. It's quite good generally. I've done it 4 times now, and every time that I've done it, it's been a good experience. The people that I've worked with have been quite friendly, and we end up having quite a good time, yeah.
Have you noticed, has there been a change in the atmosphere on the day of the vote or anything?
There always has been a good atmosphere. One of my first count experiences when I was counting assistant, I remember there was a very close contest for the seat in the ward I was counting in. I can't remember which ward it was now. So there was a real excitement, a real buzz of excitement, and the atmosphere was really good.
So while the people who are directly involved with the handling of Thursday's election say that the process is in fact very much worthwhile, it seems that the people of Barnsley are still yet to make up their minds. What this means is that politicians are going to have to work harder than ever to win over those undecided and disenchanted voters. This is Dan Greaves for Chronicle Online.